Hello everyone, I'm Gogi from Gogi.in and you're watching the review of Huawei Honor 6 Plus. Now this is a single SIM handset with 4G support and it's powered by an octa-core processor. It's running Android KitKat with 3GB RAM and 32GB of internal storage space. Huawei Honor 6 Plus comes with dual cameras on the rear side and they shoot really awesome pictures. Here is the box pack. The specifications are clearly mentioned on the box, and inside the box you'll find the Honor 6 Plus handset, data cable, travel charger, 5V 2A, SIM tray ejector pin, user guide, warranty card, and two screen guards, one for the front and the other for the back. This handset sports a 5.5-inch screen with full HD resolution. The build quality and the finishing is very good. Body is made up of plastic. It's black color and the sides are silver color with metallic finishing. This is a review unit that I got from the company, and as you can see there is already a dent here. Honor 6 Plus has got curvy sides. The front is completely flat. Even the back is flat, and the camera modules are in line with the back panel. There is a 3600 mAh built-in battery. The rear side is black color. It has got this texture, and on top of this texture there is a glass. This is the dual camera on the rear side with dual LED flash. The power button and the volume rocker are placed on the right side along with SIM trays. Micro USB port is placed at the bottom along with a mic, and 3.5mm audio jack with IR blaster and mic is placed on the top. There are dual mics for noise cancellation, and the speaker out vent is on the rear side, as you can see here. This is a single SIM handset. You need a micro SIM for SIM slot 1. This is SIM slot 2 that houses the micro SD card. There is mention of nano/SD, but this is a SD card slot. The handset width with battery is 167 grams and it is about 7.64 mm thick. 4G is supported. As you can see, I'm getting the 4G logo, and it's running EMUI 3.0 based on Android KitKat. Touch is very smooth and responsive. Color reproduction is also very good. Of the 32GB internal storage space, you'll get around 25GB free space for apps, and of the 3GB RAM, you'll get around 1.93GB free on the first boot. There are no dedicated navigation buttons, but there are on-screen buttons that you can use for navigation. This is a full HD screen, and the viewing angles are also pretty good. You can clearly see the fonts and the icons from almost all angles. Native video calling is not supported. There is built-in NFC. You can also set up the color temperature. There is LED notification, and this is how it looks. In battery power saving mode, you'll find these options. By default, it is set to the smart power saving mode, and I'm going to use that. Motion and gestures are supported. You can also customize the navigation bar. Hindi language is supported. OTG works. I am able to access the contents of this OTG pen drive. The key highlight about this handset is the camera. There are dual cameras on the rear side. It's an autofocus camera, and here is the camera interface. There are three modes: photo, video, and wide aperture. When you're using the photo mode, you can shoot images in maximum 13 megapixel resolution. Object tracking is supported, and there is also the ultra snapshot option. You can use volume button to open camera application even when the handset is in the lock mode. Rear camera can shoot full HD videos, and there is video stabilizer option. Wide aperture option is something really awesome. You can shoot images first and focus later on. This mode supports 8 megapixel resolution, and here are the different options. You can easily control the aperture here. With this mode, you can achieve output that are possible only when using a DSLR camera. Here is the image that I shot using the dual camera mode or the wide aperture mode. You get this icon here, tap it, and once done, you'll be able to change the focus point. As you can see, I'm changing the focus point. Once you choose a focus point, you can change the aperture, and just look at the background. You can change it anytime you want and create an effect that is possible only when using a DSLR camera. This wide aperture editing tool is built into the camera as well as into the gallery. For all the images shot using the wide aperture mode, you'll find this editing icon. Tap it to change the focus point or the aperture as per your need. And once you hit the back button, it will save the image with the changes that you have made. In photo mode, there is one more interesting feature called Super Night. Now it's better to use a tripod for this option, and this is the kind of output you can get. The light you see here was actually a motorbike that passed through when I was shooting this image. In super night mode, the camera shoots multiple images and it takes about 14 to 20 seconds and sometimes more to get such kind of images. On all the images that are shot using the wide aperture mode, you'll find this icon, even in photo gallery, that will let you edit the focus point. You can check the sample images and videos shot using this handset on my website. I've been using this camera application for quite some time. The temperature rose to 39 degrees. Honor 6 Plus is powered by high silicon Kirin 925 1.8 GHz octa-core processor. It's using 2 quad cores coupled with Mali T624 GPU. It's running Android KitKat. And here are the sensors: accelerometer, light, proximity, gyro and magnetic. There is hall sensor. You can also use a flip cover. The temperature is at 38 degrees as of now. Quadrant benchmark score is 11254. Antutu score for the first time was 41347. The handset is getting hot here on the rear side. Temperature is at 43 degrees. Second time the score was 40225 and the temperature rose to 46 degrees. Nina Mark II is 59.8 FPS and this handset supports 10-point multi-touch. After 14 minutes the battery dropped by 8% and the temperature is 42 degrees. Before playing the Asphalt 8, the temperature is at 38 degrees and let the handset cool down a bit. This game got installed on the internal storage. Apps by default are getting installed on the internal storage, but there is an option to move to external storage. I am playing this game in the high visual quality mode. The game is very smooth, lag free. I played this game for about 17 minutes. The battery dropped by 7% and the temperature is 40 degrees. Huawei Honor 6 Plus is an upgraded version of Huawei Honor 6. In fact, the 6 Plus is using a different chipset, slightly different, octa-core powered, and it's running KitKat with 3GB RAM and 32GB of internal storage space. The key attraction on this handset is the dual cameras on the rear that shoots really awesome pictures, almost similar to what you can shoot using a DSLR camera. Battery backup is average. You can expect about 3 to 5 hours of continuous moderate to heavy usage. Huawei Honor 6 Plus is loaded with an excellent camera and it comes for a price. The price of Rs 26,499.